Tonight, hundreds of Oklahomans from rural counties gathered at the state capitol today to rally against commercial green energy efforts across the state.
Oklahoma's Attorney General and some state lawmakers joined them to call on Governor Kevin Stitt to stop the projects that they say will harm rural communities. Fox 23's Devin Lyon joins us live from the state capitol to explain what the message is that they're hoping to send.
Yeah, that rally happened in the Capitol building right over my shoulder, and it absolutely filled up that center rotunda. What everyone is asking for is from an executive order from the governor's office or some legislation from state lawmakers prohibiting solar, wind, and other green energy companies from buying up more Oklahoma land. Protesters from Creek, Osage, Pawnee, Payne, McIntosh, and over a dozen other counties took part in Tuesday's Freedom Brigade rally. They protested commercial green energy companies coming to Oklahoma.
The Oklahoma that I'm fighting for is not one that I want to see littered with solar farms, wind turbines, powering AI data centers.
Oklahoma Attorney General Gentner Drummond was joined by nearly a dozen state lawmakers who spoke against green energy companies moving into rural Oklahoma.
Trump's certification yesterday will end the climate agenda. And I'm so proud to be among you who fight for Oklahoma, for our oil and gas industry, and push back on the green scam. Thank you.
Fox 23 has brought you coverage of some of the recent green energy developments spoken about today, such as the federal transmission line that was called off in Creek County, or the more than 100 wind turbines planned for McIntosh County. Speakers criticized those green energy efforts. They claim those companies buy rural Oklahoma land and negatively impact the communities and environments around them.
It's time that we let the outsiders know that we do not want to affect our quality of life here in Oklahoma. And
State Representative Tim Turner represents McIntosh and Haskell counties. He says there are legislative efforts underway at the Capitol waiting to play out in the coming months.
In House District 15 right now with these turbines, and we have to concentrate on that. As legislators, we make policy for all 77 counties, and my position right now is making sure the constituents of House District 15 are taken care of, and that we're able to get this project where it does not affect the quality of life of my residents in that district.
Now, if you hear a piece of legislation filed by a state lawmaker in Inola, this one would prohibit the state government from partnering with foreign green energy companies that would also allow them to buy up Oklahoma land. State lawmakers are hoping to hear legislation like this one and several others in committee next month. In Oklahoma City, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
Some of the green energy companies, such as Canada-based TransAlta, which is planning to build wind turbines in McIntosh County, have posted that their goal is to cut down on the world's carbon footprint. However, they've been heavily criticized for being from foreign countries like Canada or China.